Welcome to SME On Point. I'm standing in for Diabo Sito. As South Africa heads into the festive shopping season, Meta's latest report conducted in over 30 African countries has shown that 67% of South African small businesses reported that they're operational or engaged in revenue-generating activities. 56% say their sales are higher than the month before, while 32% expect to generate more than 50% of their annual revenues by the 31st of December. Meta is also continuing to roll out its Good Ideas Deserve to be Found idea. To chat further, I'm joined by Itumeleng Morule. Pardon me. She's the corporate communications manager for Southern Africa at Meta. Thanks very much for joining us, Itumeleng. So your latest report shows that some interesting data pointing to the recovery of the small business sector. What are some of the drivers of the recovery that you're seeing?
Hi, Nompu. Thank you so much for having me on your show. And thanks for that question. I think a number of things is that businesses returning to usual with the pandemic and lockdown easing, and post the pandemic, a lot of small business owners are returning to work and also operating online and offline. And this is why we are so excited to have launched our Good Ideas Deserve to be Found campaign, which celebrates inspiring small businesses and encourages customers and consumers to support local SMBs. And ahead of the festive season, as you mentioned, we're on a mission to unwrap the unique, which basically is showcasing extraordinary, one-of-a-kind gifts from South African small business owners that deserve to be found. Small businesses, as we know, they offer an inspiring amount of products and services that consumers can't find anywhere else. So this campaign really shines a spotlight on small business owners, and particularly this year, we're shining a spotlight on women-owned SMBs that deserve to be found beyond Women's Month and International Women's Day.
So what have you as Meta found around the impact of load shedding or rolling blackouts on small businesses? How are they saying that's impacting on their businesses? And what do you observe in terms of their ability to operate?
For this particular report, we didn't look at load shedding per se, but I think, first of all, it's important to recognize that this is a challenging time for small business owners and all businesses for many reasons. So there's been a clear disruption to business as usual. Businesses, especially small businesses, are really struggling to weather the storm. So I think for us as Meta, it's important for us to come together with the private and public sectors to work together so we can foster a digital environment that can empower small businesses to unlock rich opportunities. And now, more importantly, to come up with solutions and to address issues like load shedding, which is severely impacting small business owners.
Absolutely.
I believe we all have a real responsibility to help businesses, especially small businesses, as they try to survive and recover from the pandemic and to weather the storm.
Yeah. So Itumeleng, what would you say are some of the smart trends that business owners can keep an eye on in 2023 in order to be more optimal in their operations?
Sure. So we've found that more than 200 million businesses use our free tools. We have also seen that more than 10 million advertisers across our services and are on our services, and majority of them are actually small business owners. So some of the best practices and tips and solutions that I can provide for small business owners watching this afternoon is to ensure that they use our free tools to ensure that their good ideas find the right people. So leverage short form videos like Reels. We found that in response to the shifting landscape, businesses are finding value from leveraging short form videos and really breaking through the short attention span that consumers have. And video is one way to engage with your consumers and customers. And particularly during the festive season, where consumers are looking to be inspired and entertained, leveraging short form videos like Reels is going to be key. Also, I would encourage small businesses to leverage WhatsApp Business. We've seen that people really like engaging with their customers or businesses via messaging platforms like WhatsApp. WhatsApp Business gives small business owners an official presence on WhatsApp. It offers them tools and resources to show their products, how to showcase that they've closed sales, and to connect with their customers. It's a free platform to download. It's free to use and was designed with small businesses in mind. Lastly, I would also encourage our small businesses in South Africa to check out our free tools. We have a Meta Business Suite, which is a single destination for businesses to access posting, advertising, messaging, and to see insights as to where their customers are based, what times they engage with their posts on social media. Also look into Meta Boost. We have many programs like that, Blueprint, and She Means Business, which particularly empowers small business owners that are women-owned.
Thank you so much, Itumeleng. A lot of meaty information there. Hopefully, some of our keen viewers will have been listening closely. That was Itumeleng Morule. She's a corporate communications manager for Southern Africa at Meta.